Bro, we can't even like fix the fucking roads without people being like, actually, this bill that you want to fix our roads that are in a desperate situation also features a provision that will allow you to lower pharmaceutical prices. And guess what? I don't like that because I got paid $750,000 from like medical equipment industry and also big pharma. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about Democratic Senator Kyrsten Sinema, who is opposed to the drug pricing reforms in President Biden's infrastructure bill that has received, shockingly, I mean, oh man, color me surprised on this one, $750,000 in donations from the pharmaceutical and medical device industries, Salon reports. What? Yeah, what? That's crazy. Dude, stop. Stop. That's a fucking girl boss, bitch. That's what that is. That's called girl boss shit, baby. Let's go. We need to dress Kyrsten Sinema next time in like a fucking $100 dress. You know what I mean? Like tax the rich. More like tax this ass, baby. Let's go. Kyrsten Sinema's gonna fucking do a thumbs down on a fucking like 99% approval rating provision that allows corporations or allows people to like at the very least like bargain to lower pharmaceutical prices. A fucking provision that Donald Trump advocated for, by the way. In a $100 fucking bill suit, just a bill suit covered by bills. Like, I'm getting mine, bitch. Let's go. That's a fucking girl boss, baby. That's girl power, dude. That is literally slay queen shit. Do you understand me? That's slay queen shit, dude. Yeah, what's up? What's up, buy chatters? Y'all said buy visibility. Well, now you're saying not like this. Sometimes you get the buy visibility and you don't want it, okay? Not like this, though. Yeah, exactly. Insanity, dude. Senator Kyrsten Sinema, the controversial Arizona Democrat who threatens to derail President Biden's legislative agenda, received more than $750,000. Bro, can I just... I want to, like, literally start bribing these motherfuckers. Like, that's... God. I hate that it, like, goes back to literally starting a super PAC. You know what I mean? Just like a socialist, leftist podcaster super PAC. But like, I don't want to give them money. I don't want them to be reelected. I want them to fucking be jailed. So I wish I could just like start a super PAC that, you know, like a bunch of powerful people to just like advocate to throw people like this in jail. Okay. I want her to be in prison. I don't want her to get money. It is wild to me that we're just like, dude, what are we going to do? Should we like fucking bribe them? Like, that's the point we're at now. Instead of bribing Kyrsten Sinema 3 times, Hasan bought a house for his family. I know. Then accuse other governments of corruption. I mean, other governments are corrupt. It's just that we've codified our corruption. So in a way, it's like we're more corrupt. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I work with the CIA, so we're good. Sinema told White House officials that she opposes the House and Senate bills that would allow Medicare to negotiate drug costs. Like, guys, I want to fucking tell you how evil this is, okay? So Medicare negotiating drug costs would actually lower pharmaceutical prices across the board, has the capacity to lower pharmaceutical prices across the board, lowers pharmaceutical prices for 65 plus, okay? Like 65-year-olds. Voters, incredibly popular provision, okay? So popular that like Donald Trump was advocating for a similar thing, okay? I mean, his was a little bit more watered down. It was like, oh, pricing transparency, believe me, whatever. But like that would save us $450 billion over the next decade, okay? Like, that is the biggest part of the fucking pay for in the Joe Biden's $3.5 trillion spending plan. Do you understand that? Like, she doesn't even want, like, these people that say they're, like, fiscal responsibility. I care about the inflation. I care about the budget. Like, no, they don't. No, you fucking don't. You never have, and you never will. And it's the same with fucking Joe Manchin. These motherfuckers that say they care about, like, you know, pay-fors, that get the pay-for will then turn around and be like, okay, maybe I don't want the pay-for because I got paid for by the fucking pharmaceutical industry. None of these motherfuckers care about fiscal responsibility. The budget bill would expand child care, health care, and paid family leave and would fund programs to combat climate change, among other measures. 3 House Democrats have also balked at the plan, although they have offered a centrist alternative that would drastically limit drugs are subject to the Medicare negotiation. Why? I wonder fucking why, dude. Sinema reportedly opposes that proposal as well. During her successful 2018 Senate campaign, Sinema repeatedly vowed to lower prescription drug prices and drug costs for seniors. I cannot tell you how much I fucking despise this fucking freak vermin scumbag. Okay? Like, words that I want to use would get me banned off this platform. Things that I think of would get me banned off this platform. So all I can reduce it to is just like clowning on her for wearing shitty ass outfits, and it sucks. I am severely censoring myself right now. So you think whatever you want to think when you think about Kyrsten Sinema, okay? Like, the things that I think about are just reduced to, you know, how shitty her outfits are. That's it. Okay, Jordan Peterson. No, it's not like slurs. I'm not talking about like swear words. I'm talking about like what she deserves, okay? What she deserves in a just world is like just a fraction of the insurmountable amount of pain and suffering she continues to inflict upon her constituents and Americans in general, okay? That is a truly just world. But we do not live in a truly just world. We live in an unjust world where Henry Kissinger is alive and Bourdain is dead. So I don't know. Like, stuff like this, like, it gives me brain cancer, dude. When I see this stuff, it just like breaks my fucking brain. Kyrsten Sinema betrayed the progressive voters who got her to where she is in the first place. Yeah, she used to also be like, Kyrsten Sinema used to be a fucking like anarchist. Like, she was like a, you know, land back, abolish America KKK type fucking dumpster diving anarchist. And then quickly changed all of that when she went into Congress. Like, immediately. It was always fake. And a lot of those people are usually very fucking fake anyway. 100%. What is the best way for AC voters to get Sinema out of office? First of all, that doesn't even matter at this point. What matters at this point is like, you're exaggerating. I'm exaggerating? Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude? No, I'm not. You're so wrong. She literally was like... Kyrsten Sinema went from lefty activist to proud neoliberal Democrat. The Senator, Kyrsten Sinema, a former Green Party aligned activist. She was Green Party, if that's not enough for you to like fucking... Like, they brought it up. Past ties to far left groups are resurfacing as she campaigns to win Arizona Senate race against her Republican opponent, Martha McSally. Once I touch a little money, the socialism shit is over. Yeah, I know. It's always like really ironic whenever people say that like I am like that. In a pink tutu denigrating our service while we were in harm's way. I remember is where they were on 9/11. I was deployed in the Middle East, led airstrikes against the Taliban, and was the first woman fly. Yeah, Martha McSally sucks too. So like, I mean, she's like the only person that's worse. Oh, here it is. This is the campaign ad. Bro, she had a dog shit fucking fashion even back then. Holy fuck. Is Hasan defending AOC on her present vote? No, but it seems like you've already fucking came in here with your suspicions. So you might as well just like keep making up the you know, a universe where I did defend it, so you can get angry at that person in your mind and just continue the thing that you're doing. You know what I mean? I bet Hasan fucking defended AOC voting president. Like, it literally doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even know why she did that. It doesn't matter. Like the people that think that that's like a really important thing are basically useless. I'm just asking, bro. Oh yeah, okay, well just ask away. No, it's like, it's a fucking stupid ass thing to fucking do, especially when she was like cheerleading against it originally. So it doesn't matter if she fucking, it doesn't even matter if she voted fucking yes, even it wouldn't matter. We're in the big doesn't matter hours right now. 420 to 9, dog. Do you think anything fucking matters? I mean, it doesn't matter in the sense that, like, why does she even change it? Like, she should have just not changed it. She should have just stayed no. It doesn't fucking matter. She's already fucked. It's like you're losing, like, the little bit of posturing that you were doing. Like, no jokes on. Could you actually put aside about $500,000 in the future to make a pact to encourage Sinema or Manchin to vote as a leftist on an issue? Dude, you guys have baby brains if you literally think that there is such a thing that, like, a leftist pack. There is no amount of money that will fucking turn these people into socialists, dog. Are you fucking silly? You think I and, like, 3 other fucking leftist podcasters could combat, like, the Koch brothers, dude? Are you nuts? Like, I was just fucking joking when I said that. Even, like, billionaires who have more money than like God, even a singular billionaire or even 2 billionaires could probably not be able to effectively fight back against, like, capitalism if, like, one of them got, like, struck by lightning and decided to be a socialist all of a sudden, you know what I mean? And wanted to, like, use the system and the built-in structures that other billionaires have put before them to, like, try to change the outcomes. You don't have to challenge Coke to make a difference? No, but you think the pharmaceutical corporations don't have a fucking larger stake in every fucking politician than, like, 8 podcaster lefties that set up a fucking super PAC? Or even if it's, like I said, fuck us. Let's say Jeff Bezos tomorrow decides he's like a fucking, you know, he gets hit in the head when he went out to space. He became like a socialist. Okay? Tomorrow. If he personally tried to utilize the system, the mechanism that was set before him, that he also personally had a vested interest in, like, designing, he would not be able to single-handedly fight back against it. And that's Jeff fucking Bezos, the most powerful person on the planet. You just said she was bought for $750,000. Now no amount of money can buy her. Are you serious? Are you guys fucking stupid? It's not just the $750,000, man. Like, she's not... Oh, God. Every part of this system is designed to continue the oppressive structures, okay? All the way from Kyrsten Sinema getting $750,000 from pharmaceutical corporations, including, like, other corporations that other types of industry that literally have a stake in, like, destroying these sorts of progressive bills, all the way down to the fucking, like, chef that works at a goddamn kitchen that's making $75,000 a year but has a 401k, so he thinks he has a vested interest in the stock market doing well. Okay? All matter of our societal formation revolves around capitalism. That's why it's easier to imagine the end of the world rather than the end of capitalism. Okay? You can't tackle these systems from a fucking top-down approach. You can only make marginal improvements, and that's still significant. It goes a long way. But the real way to do it is through organizing, through labor power, through using our numbers. Like, you think motherfuckers couldn't match, like, whatever kind of meager donations that, like, a bunch of people could put together? It doesn't work that way. Marco Rubio said it best to the Parkland kids when he said, NRA donates to me because they know I vote in line with them. I don't vote in line with them because they donate to me. Yeah. The best thing you can do in the short term is put people that are not so easily bought and sold by corporate interests into positions of power if you want to exhaust the state machinations, while you fucking create a ground that makes it easier to organize, slowly dismantling the systemic burdens and hurdles that were placed upon labor organizing in this country over the past fucking century. Okay? That's the best thing you can do. That's not a pipe dream. That's the most realistic alternative for progressives, leftists, whoever the fuck you are. You can't do anything else outside of that. I mean, you can do a bunch of different things, obviously, activism, mutual aid, direct action, yada yada, but that is the like best way forward. There's nothing else that you can do. We have no mechanism to push back. It's not quick. It won't happen immediately. And we're just going to keep suffering like this. Here's something you can do. If you wanted to protest Kyrsten Sinema, I don't suggest going to her house and picketing her house or fucking making her life a living hell. If you want to do that, I mean, hey, that's your fucking public representative. If you're upset as a constituent, I'm not going to fucking tell you not to fucking show that. Okay? But the real way to do it, no, I'm not going to do an ad break here, dude. Hold on. Shut the fuck up. No, the real way to do it is to rob her of her power. Because there's a reason why the pharmaceutical corporations are giving her $750,000 despite the fact that she's a green senator. You know what I mean? She's like pretty new in the Senate. And that's because she sits on committees. She commands power within the Senate beyond her singular vote. So you have to remove her from committee positions. You have to threaten to remove her from committee positions. There's a million different fucking ways that Dick Durbin should be whipping her right now. Like literally, okay? Literally whipping the shit out of fucking Kyrsten Sinema and Joe Manchin. Why are we not doing that? How do we get dumbass cuck Schumer to get Dick Durbin to whip Kyrsten Sinema? If you want to get into the nitty and the gritty, that's what you're supposed to do here in the short term. If you want to fucking salvage the situation that we are experiencing. And that's precisely what we should be doing. Increasing the stress and pressure from the top down upon these fucking dipshits and telling them that, oh, you like your fucking committee positions? Well, guess what? No longer will you have any fucking singular say beyond your one vote. Because popularity won't do shit to them. Popularity will not do anything to them. Like, Kyrsten Sinema doesn't give a fuck about popularity, bro. You kidding me? She's unpopular as shit, dude. She is deeply unpopular. Kyrsten Sinema's popularity has plummeted in her state. I mean, look no further than fuck, what's his name? The astronaut twin guy, Mark Kelly. Mark Kelly beat Martha McSally, the person that Kyrsten Sinema barely defeated to win a fucking seat in Arizona. Mark Kelly beat Martha McSally by wider margins than Kyrsten Sinema, and he had a more progressive campaign. She cares if her constituents call her office to threaten the voter out, though? No, dude. No. And plus, in a lot of instances, these people, they just want to fucking flip on a dime anyway. Like, she might have an alternative fucking way of trying to fund her future endeavors. She might just like flip over and go on the corporate lobbying side. You know what I mean? Probably not, because you do command a lot more power in the Senate than that. But yeah, according to a July poll, Biden's approval rating among Democrats was 94. Mark Kelly was 85. Kyrsten Sinema is 54 among Democrats. How about among independents? She managed to get the lowest support there too. Biden gets 44%. Kelly gets 45%. Sinema gets 40%. Yeah. Her fucking approval rating is dog shit, and it doesn't even fucking matter. It literally does not matter. She is not operating for constituents. She's not working for constituents. She's working for Kyrsten Sinema, and this article shows that perfectly. But yeah. Kyrsten Sinema went viral after cheerfully voting against a $15 minimum wage hike. You guys remember. Sinema doesn't have a conflict of interest that might explain her vote. According to disclosures, her only extracurricular activity is a $25,000 a year adjunct teaching job at a local university. Well, she also got like paid. She did a fucking paid internship at a winery too, right? But anyway, whatever. Who consistently ranks amongst the least wealthy members of Congress, appeared to pair her journey up with her political ladder with a windfall in her own personal fortune. All leftist activists eventually evolved to champagne Democrats. Yeah, totally, dude. I know. That's why Bernie Sanders, champagne Democrat. Dude, we don't even have like there is no real and legitimate fucking leftist organizing within the party or within the electoral system until recently. Or they used to be one and it completely went away post 9/11 and even before then. And now it's getting back. She was soon plunged into bitter poverty when the recession that closed out a decade of product put her out of a job. She would often tell audiences the family lived on for years in a converted gas station with no running water or electricity. In later years, she would add a bootstrapping moral to the story, a sign of the work ethic that with a little bit of help, anyone can get to the top in America. Oh yeah, it's just slowly but surely fucking changing her rhetoric. She channeled her concern for the poor and downtrodden into political activism. An idealistic young Sinema worked for Ralph Nader's 2000 Green Party bid, which she saw as the start of a decades-long movement for change. She worked with fucking Ralph Nader, dude. Using Arizona's public financing law, I don't believe in accepting money in exchange for votes. That's bribery. She ran as an independent for Phoenix City Council. Pointing to the lopsided distribution of wealth that left poor immigrant families with no safety net, calling for better education and comprehensive health care coverage and improved child care and mental health coverage. She spent 2003 protesting the Iraq War. Back when doing so was literally violently unpopular, protesting outside of a campaign stop in Tucson for Senator Joe Lieberman's presidential campaign run. And now she's literally Joe Lieberman. Like, she is our generation, our version of Joe Lieberman in this Congress. Any advice for Arizona voter if we see Sinema on the ballot with someone like McSally again? It was such a headache for me last time. There is no alternative there either. Like, there's just no fucking alternative. Unless you have someone that's going to run against her, like, you just have nothing. Like, you have no alternative for Kyrsten Sinema. This is just the way the system is fucking designed. And a lot of people scream about, like, harm reduction. And they say harm reduction, bullshit. Harm reduction is bullshit. It's like, okay, if we have someone to run in her stead, if we have someone to run against her, then yeah. But that's why it's like so. That's why I feel so fucking fatigued and disillusioned, or I just like don't care. And when I don't care, people get mad at me. Like liberals, they get mad at me. They say you don't care about the future of America. Like fuck you, blah blah blah. It's like, no, dude. It's just because like my voice does not matter. It's so hard to fucking urge people to go out and vote when in fact, like I know that certain areas are just not going to improve no matter what. You just hate America? I really do, man. I really do. I just hate, like, I love America because of the Americans that live in it, and I fucking hate America. I mean, let me tell you something. I'm looking outside right now. It's dark as fuck outside in the middle of the day. It's 81 degrees and sunny here in California. Do you want to know why it's dark as fuck outside when it's 82 degrees and sunny? Because of wildfires, dude. Non-stop fucking wildfires. So now it's brown as shit outside. And there's nothing we can do about it. The smoke is making it uninhabitable. Beautiful day. Nothing we can do about that. Just nothing. It's not going to change. We can't even get fucking PG&E to like update their infrastructure. We give money to them to do so and then they just don't do it. What are you going to do? Same with fucking Kyrsten Sinema. What are you going to do? What the fuck are you going to do? What can you do? Nothing. And it's just so... It's so frustrating, man. It just sucks. No! Oh, what the fuck? This is nuts, dude. Oh, this is so good. This is so fucking good. Oh my god. 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 Yo, what the fuck, dude? It's like this is we've reached it. There is nothing better. I have to tweet this out.